the penny doubled after 31 days or after 30 days is significantly more. Like astronomically more. Like completely different tax brackets more. And so the point that I need you all to understand is that, especially while you're on a college campus, is that you are making investments for the future. While it may seem like a penny, or in other words, insignificant, while it may seem like it's not working out right now, or it's not happening fast enough, that's a problem, a people problem. We want everything right now. Can we tell the truth? Who is like that? I'm going to raise both hands. And if I could levitate, I will raise my feet and say the same exact thing. We want everything right now. Nobody wants to wait. Nobody wants to take long. But hear me. Listen, don't miss this. Don't miss this. If you can wait until it finishes, if you can wait until the time that is supposed to be done, or in other words, if you can persevere through your 4 years here at Frostburg State University and you can get that degree, that return on your investment at the end of it is going to be far greater. Far greater. There's a really, really common narrative that's floating around in society that says that college or getting a degree is not important, that is insignificant. There's a really common narrative. And let me tell you this, nobody's going to tell you, those same people that are telling you that getting a college degree is insignificant, they'll say, well, you can get a degree and not work in the field. And they'll say, well, you can rack up a bunch of student loan debt. And they'll say this and they'll say that. And I'll say, well, when you go to school, you can prepare in such a way to where you don't have to take student loans, if that's your gripe. Furthermore, even when you get the degree, if you don't even work in the same field, you are still qualified for 75% of the jobs in America because they require you to have at least a college degree or its equivalent. So you need something of the equivalent, whether it's a trade, a certification, or a college degree, 2 or 4 year. You got to have something that says that you're qualified. Furthermore, when you're on a college campus, it is a contained environment for you to get practice for the real world. Can I tell you that the school of life is a lot less forgiving? I can tell you this for sure. There aren't as many curved grades. There aren't as many grace periods. You can't just take an I. You can't just drop the class. Did you hear me? Every situation is not like that. But when you're on a college campus, you have an environment that is conducive, as well as in an environment where most people are going towards a common goal. And it can become infectious. You're in an environment that is going to develop you, or in theory, develop you to get on the playing field or the real world. Let me tell you this plainly. Coming to Frostburg State University was the best decision that you ever made. I know. It feels like a penny. It feels like a penny. If you go look at a breakdown of this experiment, and it breaks down every single day what the result of the penny is, after about 15 days, or in other words, about halfway through, that penny is only like $200. It's not a lot of money. It still seems insignificant. But after that 30th day, but after that 31st day, it's millions of dollars. It begins to double. It begins to grow exponentially. The analogy that I want you to understand is this. About halfway through, everything that you'll accomplish in life, or everything that you'll work towards in life, it's going to get challenging. You're going to want to quit. You're going to want to change the route. You're going to want to use a different vehicle. Or in other words, a different plan, a plan B. Ain't no plan B. 1A. 1B. 1C. Ain't no plan B. So when you say, I'm coming to Frostburg State University to get this degree in early childhood education or elementary and middle education, when I come to Frostburg State University to get the psychology degree with the minor in political science, and I'm going to eventually get that doctoral degree, that PhD, it doesn't matter how long it takes. Anybody know? I told you, 381 days, Montgomery bus boycotts. 15 days before the end of the 31st day, $200. But at the end of the month, or at the end of your college career, you cashing out. When you get a college degree, furthermore, it significantly, statistically, increases your earning potential by $1 million off the top. Over your work career, statistics say you'll earn $1 million more as opposed to someone who doesn't have it. I promise you, I'm not trying to impress you. You can look it up. This is the best decision that you ever made. Now, here's the problem. The problem is that some of y'all are at that 15-day mark. Y'all like, man, it's only $200. I want to encourage you to persevere. I want to encourage you to keep going. Because at the end of it, you'll have something invaluable that's not just for now, but it's for the future. The power in the investment is not for the next day. The power in making good investments is for the future, a future that you're not yet living in, a future that you may not even be able to see.
This is why you need a dynamic speaker for your upcoming event. Take a listen.
My name is Lauren Mitchell, and I'm a senior at Frostburg State University.
My name is Caleb O'Banner. I go to Frostburg State University. I'm a sophomore. I'm a criminal justice major.
My name is Kendra, and I attend Frostburg State University.
I was really swayed by how you were speaking today because I've been going through a lot.
My initial impression was I thought it was just going to be like another regular presentation here at Frostburg, but like I was actually able to gain knowledge from this presentation. So yeah.
So it was way better than
it was way better than what I expected at first.
I really like the keys that Jordan gave me, like with the not letting negative thoughts creep into your head. Like you have to persevere through that. Like it's only a moment. Don't let it define you. Keep pushing. You're going to be successful.
I'll rate it a 10 out of 10.
I'll give Jordan a 10 out of 10 tonight.
I would give it a 10. It's like as a college student, it really gave me time to like sit and think. And like, you know, he actually made me see like my purpose.
Did an excellent job. I feel like if you came to Jordan's speech, you would really come out motivated and ready to go. I feel great. I feel recharged, energized, and ready to tackle tomorrow.
For when you said senioritis, I feel like that's definitely real. And that really spoke to me because this is my first semester back since COVID. And I took the time off thinking that I didn't really need to be here anymore. And now that I'm back, you kind of reassured me coming in here that I need to be here and continue doing what I need to do to succeed.
My name is Jordan Green-Ellis, and since 2018, I've had the honor to serve organizations just like yours. Whether it be a small, intimate workshop or a keynote with thousands in the crowd, I believe that no matter who you are, whatever barriers you face, whatever city you come from, that there is greatness on the inside of you. So as you're planning for your next event, I humbly ask that you consider me, Jordan Green-Ellis, where inspiration and information collide.